Okay, everybody. So I'm audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So the chapter. So basically, you're saying to start with the PYQs of the pair of linear equation. Okay, Azmat. One more thing, dear. In this class, this will be a numerical session, and you will be connected with me tomorrow in the next class. Okay, in my batch. Okay. So take this class and try to understand the things. I will explain all the things from scratch. Don't worry about it. I'll solve the questions after when I'll give the questions. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So please be okay. So don't hesitate while asking. If you have any doubt, please let me know. Okay. I hope it's clear to everybody what I'm trying to say. Fine.
Yes, sir.
I think because Kiran and Samina are my students in physics batch, so they know me. But Jesleen and Azmat has already done one class with me. I think yesterday. So Jesleen, you also have done the class yesterday with me, right? Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
So all four of you have basically like have done the classes, at least one class with me. So I hope it's clear to me. Clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
that's great. That's great. Okay. So let's just give me a second. Let me open the PYQs. Linear equations. How many of you have solved the basically refer R.D. Sharma book?
I have done several questions from that.
Is that you, Kiran dear?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, very good. Just give me a second. No, Azmat will be doing the linear equation, pair of linear equation. So okay, don't worry. Uh, I'll be basically merging you in my batch. Okay, I'll talk to you separately. Don't worry. Azmat, are you comfortable right now, dear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great, dear. Thank you so much for understanding.
Okay.
Okay. Do this question, everybody. Try to do this question. Infinitely many solutions. So basically, okay, so there are three concepts. First one is infinitely many solutions. Second is unique solution, and third is no solution. In which case there are infinitely many solutions. What should be the relation between the coefficients? Actually, tell me one thing, Kiran, and how many of you have done the complete syllabus with Namrita ma'am? Just raise your hand in using the emoji. Jesleen, Kiran, Samina. So
Sir, I had a teacher before Namrita ma'am, so we did only, I think, 3 chapters together.
It's Jesleen, right?
Yes, sir.
So Jesleen, which chapters you have done with the other faculty apart from Namrita ma'am?
Surface theory and volumes we did.
What's the name of the faculty basically?
Sorry, sir?
What's the name of that faculty?
The previous one?
Yes, apart from Namrita ma'am.
Sania ma'am.
Okay, Sania Bora ma'am. Okay, I know. Okay, so you have done the surface area volume?
Probability also we did.
Probability. Okay. Only put 2 chapters?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. So, and Kiran, what about you, dear? How many chapters you have done so far in this batch?
Just 2.
Which
like
chapters?
1.5 actually.
Which chapters, dear?
Arithmetic progression and probability.
Probability. Okay. What about you, Samina, dear?
Same, sir.
So you have joined along with Kiran in this batch, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, okay. It means that all of you don't have like You told me that you have covered the whole syllabus, so that's why I just thought to take the PYQs. It seems like you told me. Okay, so it means that your chapter, like syllabus, is left, right? So let me tell you, let me write this thing first, because if this is the thing, let me write the things first. So basically, you have told me that AP is done. So Jasleen and Samina, you have done AP.
Yes, sir.
Kiran, you have done AP.
Yes, sir.
Asmat, I will come to you later, dear. Just a second, dear. Let me understand, like, these three have done what thing, because these three are from the same batch. Just give me a second, dear. Okay.
Yeah,
And
okay.
probability you have done, all of you, both of you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Kiran done, Jaslyn done, and Samina done. Okay, very good. What about an AP done? And you have done the only Jaslyn has done the surface area and volume. Jaslyn. Okay, so what we can do is that, shall we start the surface area and volume if anybody, like, if you don't have any issue? Because right now, if you're saying, if you're
Yes,
saying
sir.
this thing, okay, it means that doing the PYQs is not necessary right now. First, we should have to complete our syllabus. Then you will be able to solve the questions. Okay?
Okay,
Is
sir.
everybody getting my point? Please let me know.
Yes,
Jaslyn,
sir.
it will be a kind of revision for you, dear. If you have done that thing, it will be a kind of revision. So basically, you will get more about the surface area and volume. Okay? Is everybody agreeing to my point?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
That's great. That's great. Okay. So let's start. Azmat, we'll start the surface area volume. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Azmat,
okay, sir.
okay, that's great. Just give me a second. Let me change this topic name. Hmm. Basically, is the surface area and volume. Okay, let's start from the basics. So I've just nothing but I've given the introduction to Azmat as well in the last class of the surface area and volume. So we'll be doing that thing again. It will be a kind of revision to all of you. Okay, Azmat? It will be a kind of more thorough revision of yours. Okay, and then we'll be doing the
Yeah, okay, sir.
next some topics of yours. So it will be a strong, it will be very, okay. Just give me a second. Let
Yeah,
me
okay,
raise
sir.
it first. Okay, that's great. I thought that you have covered whole, like that all of you, like three of you have covered the whole syllabus. That's why I thought that I should take the revision. If it's not there, so we should complete our syllabus first, then we'll be doing it. Don't worry. So, so which chapter shall we start next after the surface area and volume?
Trigonometry.
Okay, trigonometry. Okay, don't worry, we'll start the trigonometry. Everybody agreeing to this point? Does anybody have any issue in the trigonometry? Shall we start trigonometry
sir.
after this chapter?
Yes, sir.
Chalo, theek hai, that's great. That's great. Chalo, dekho. So first of all, okay, so let's understand what basically surface area and volume says basically. So can anybody, okay, suppose that thing you are sitting right now, everybody suppose that I'm sitting on a carpet right now, and okay, and somebody, maybe Kiran is sitting on a couch, and Jesling is sitting on a bed, and Samin is sitting on a chair. Okay, so basically every student is sitting on something else. Clear? Just suppose this thing. So basically what happens is that if you're sitting on that couch, chair, or you can say bed, is it possible to place something on that place? Is everybody? The place you are sitting, is it possible to place something?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Samina said yes, sir. What about Kiran and Jasleen and Azmat?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Acha, theek hai.
Yeah.
Acha, it's possible to place basically something on you if you are basically occupying that space. Is it possible to place a hot pan on you? No, na?
No, sir.
Because here, देखो, basically the place you are occupying na is completely fixed. You have to move from that place to if you have to place something. So right now I'm sitting here. Is it possible to place a table in like on this place that like at which I'm sitting? No, obviously not. The place I'm sitting, it's not possible to place a table unless I move here to somewhere else. Clear? So basically the space you are occupying is called the surface area. Clear? The space you are occupying right now, you are occupying some space around you. It's at
Yes,
least
sir.
yes or no.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay, everybody unmute yourself for the class. I'll ignore the background noise because I know that it's a cumbersome process to unmute and mute yourself. You can unmute yourself, everybody. Be in your comfortable state. Okay? Just be in your comfortable state. Be normal. Okay. So is it clear what I'm trying to say as for surface area?
Yes,
The
sir.
place you are occupying, the space you are occupying right now has some dimensions, length and breadth. That length and breadth is called surface area. Clear? Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we have basically different types of surface area. First one is curved surface area. Second is total surface area. Can anybody tell me the difference between curved surface and total surface area? Apart from Azmat. Azmat, I know that
Yes, sir.
yeah, in the last class I've told you. I want to ask from Kiran and Jasleen and Samina. Anybody? Like it's a normal question. I'm not just restricting that you have to tell. It's just normal question. If you know, please yes, say yes. If no, please say no.
Like the total is like including the top and the bottom part
Okay,
and the lateral sides.
okay, very good. Yes,
And
Karan, absolutely correct. Yeah, very good. Absolutely correct. Basically, total means you are including each and every point of the, so you can say shape. The basically it can be cone, so cylinder, anything. Clear? Total surface area means it can like every point will be covered in that area. Clear? In curved surface area, only the curved part is covered. Suppose that thing, this is a pen, so curved cylindrical part is right there. Yes or no? When you basically touch a pen, you have a pen right now in your hand. When you touch a pen, it's a kind of cylindrical shape.
Yes, sir.
What is curved surface area means? The outer surface area, which is the curved part. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So basically, let's understand some formulas of the curved surface area of all the curved surface area and total surface area of all the shapes. Clear? So at least you should have, because this chapter is totally based on formulas. If you don't know the formula, nothing can be happened. Like you are not able to solve any single question. It's completely based on formulas. There is no logic in this chapter. Like no, you can say no conceptual questions, only formula based questions. Simple, clear?
Okay, sir.
That's great. So what is the curved surface? CSA means curved surface area of cone. It is pi RL. Can anybody tell me what is LA here in this formula?
Slant
Slant.
height.
Slant height. What is the form? Basically, what is slant height? Can anybody tell me in this? Basically, I'm drawing a cone. Suppose this is a cone. Okay. Can anybody tell me what is the slant height in this cone? This is a cone. What should be the slant height? Which part basically we used to say the slant height?
The left and right.
the
Basically
one
these.
slanting.
Yes, very good. The sides which are inclined basically. Okay. So these sides are called as slant height. L, this side. Clear? And how do we find the slant height? If the height of the cone is h, suppose this is the h and this is the radius. How do we find out? We find out using the Pythagoras theorem, because this pair forms a kind of right angle triangle. 90 degree, opposite to 90 degree, hypotenuse is there. Clear, everybody?
Yes.
How many of you getting my point? Please let me know. Everybody getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So this is the pi RL. And now when we go to the total surface area of cone, pi RL will also be there. I have to add pi R square because base of the cone is circle. So if I need to take the total surface area, I have to add the base of area of base. Clear? So this complete pi R ln pi R square will be equals to a total surface area of the cone. Clear, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So very good. So it can be taken as written as well pi R into R plus L. Just take pi R common here and LR plus will be left in the bracket. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Next is surface area of sphere. Okay, one more thing. How many who can tell me that surface area and what is the difference? Is there any difference between curved surface area of sphere and total surface area of sphere? Up, Azmat? 1 second.
No, sir.
Let
Uh,
There's no
Kiran,
difference.
Jasleen, Samina. Is there any difference between curved surface area and total surface area of sphere?
No.
Okay, Kiran said no. What about Jasleen and Samina?
So total surface area is all the complete area of the figure. The curved surface area is only the curved part of the figure.
No, I'm asking, is there any difference between the curved surface area and total surface area of a sphere? Sphere.
No, sir.
Yes, yes, dear.
Sir, no.
Okay. Yes, dear. It's correct. It's correct. There is no difference between the curved and total surface area of a sphere. This is the only figure in which the curved and total is same. Clear? Everybody got it? Yes or no?
yes, sir.
Because whatever is there in the curved surface area of a sphere, so this is all basically total in the total surface area. The whole part is same. Clear? In a sphere, it's completely round, and all the if you covered the curved surface area, it means that you have covered the whole surface area. So that's why surface area is used as 4 pi r square. Clear, everybody? Please let me know if it's clear to you, yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Let's take the hemisphere. Hemisphere is what? Hemisphere is the half part of the sphere. When you basically cut the sphere into half parts, equal parts, so hemisphere is formed. Clear? So if you basically divide it in equal two equal parts, so curved surface area of hemisphere will be 2 pi r square. So a curved surface area of hemisphere is like this. Suppose this thing. Have you seen a bowl? How many of you have seen the bowl? I think everybody have seen, because in a household we use the supper and all the things in bowl. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So the lateral surface area of hemisphere is 2 pi r
2
square.
pi r.
But there is when you add the base to it, it will become the total surface area, because there is a base as well in the hemisphere. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So this base consists of circular part. So this is pi r square. Okay? Add this to 2 pi r. So total surface area of hemisphere will be 3 pi r square. Clear, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please let me know if it's clear to you, yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Very
Yes.
good. Let's take the total curved surface area of a cylinder. So curved surface area of a cylinder is like you have basically a glass. You have seen a glass, normal water glass. So if you basically remove the base of that glass, because upper part is open already. If you remove the base as well, you can say, suppose this thing, this is, I have a paper. If I have fold this paper, so this curved part, basically this curved part, both the parts are open now. There is no area. Yes. So if this is the only this curved part and height will be included in the curved surface area of the cylinder. Clear, everybody?
yes, sir.
Yeah. But when you basically cover this basically this bases as well. Suppose that I have with my hand I have covered the bases as well. So you have two circles to cover in the total surface area. So pi r square plus pi r square. So 2 pi r square will be added to curved surface area to get total surface area. Clear, everybody? At least yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very good. So it is 2. So 2 pi r will be taken common. H and r will be left in the bracket. Is this step clear to you, everybody? Is there any
Yes, sir.
doubt?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No, sir.
Okay. So these are the basic shapes that we have done in the ninth classes. Curved and total surface area. I've taken this introductory class so that you can recall all the things. I didn't start from basically write out the questions. I've just started from the basics so that you can recall the things. If anybody has any doubt, please take the screenshot of this or either write in your notebook. Okay, it's better to write in your notebooks. Okay, you can say you have suppose take a A4 paper and write all the formulas and paste it aside your bed. Okay, So that when you go to the bed, just take a look at the, okay, this is the formula of volume of cone and all the thing. So that will basically that will be in your mind forever. Clear, everybody?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Good. Very good. Because I used to do these things in my 10th and 12th. Okay. That's why I'm basically sharing it with you. So let's take the volume. Can anybody tell me what is volume basically? Volume?
Something that the object occupies from inside or something.
Okay, so Kiran said that the object occupies something in it. Okay. What about Jasleen, Samina, and Azmat?
An
The same.
object that occupies space.
Occupy
Okay.
space.
Okay, Samina said. What about you, Jasleen, dear?
Sir, an object that occupies space.
Okay. So if an object is occupying some space, okay, so you can't say this thing, but it's when we say the volume thing, it's like majority of time it's taken in the context of the holding capacity. Okay, it can be basically if object is basically placed at some place, so it will be occupying some height and breadth as well. So basically when we take the concept of holding capacity, it consists of you can say all the three dimensions: height, breadth, and width or length, you can say. But okay, so that's why you can also say that thing volume of something means holding capacity of that thing. Clear? Suppose that if you have taken a glass of water and you have filled it with water, and I think 200 ml of water will be there in the glass, normal glass, that is of glass. Okay. So you will say that 200 ml is the capacity of that glass. Clear? So majority of times we take this thing in the context of holding capacity. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Very good. So volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Okay. Okay, everybody. At least
Yes,
yes or
sir.
no, please. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Basically, if you remove this 1 by 3 factor, that volume of cone will become volume of cylinder. Clear? The difference between volume of cone and volume of cylinder is 1 by 3. In volume of cone, 1 by 3 is there, but in cylinder, this is not. There is no fraction. Clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes or
sir.
no? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Just a second. Okay. And volume of sphere? 4 by 3 pi r cube. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So these are the formulas. Basically, you have to memorize these formula. Okay. So there's nothing you can say like there is no proof of these formula, how these formulas are calculated and somehow. Only basically you have to memorize these formula to apply in this chapter. Okay, that's why I've taken this first 15 to 20 minutes of this class in the formulas, because I don't want that if you are trying to solve the formula and you are not able to recall the formula, so it's not a good thing. So that's why I've taken the first class so that you can memorize them. Okay, write it down in your notebook and paste it beside your bed or something. Whatever you want to do with the formulas to how to memorize, basically it's up to you. Every student has their own strategy to basically understand and memorize. I'm not restricting you, so it's up to you. Okay, so okay. And volume
Yes.
of hemisphere, basically if you divide it by 2, so if you divide it by 2, so this 2 will cancel this 4. So 2 by 3 pi r cube. Clear, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Volume
Yes,
of
sir.
cone is a cube. Multiplying all basically height, length, and breadth. A cube. All the sides of cube are equal. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very
Yes,
good.
sir.
And volume of cuboid is L into B into H. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
Sure, very good. Okay, so let's do this question first. Okay, chalo, let's do this question basically. Right now, these formulas that I've told you is basically till 9th class. There is no new formula in the 10th class. Okay, so all the formulas that are there is from direct, is still from like basically is only you can say restricted to ninth class. So all the formulas that are basically there from I think 7th to ninth class, you have to memorize all of them. Clear? Basically those
Yes, sir.
formulas are basically majority of the formulas are written in front of you. Like normal formula, square area of a square is what? A square. Area of circle is what? Pi r square. Area of rectangle is what? L into B. Yes or no? Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So in this class, in this 10th class, what we will doing is that we have basically, we will be basically combining two other shapes, two different shapes to make a one shape, to make a one solid. Suppose this thing, let me take, let's take this example of AirPods. Okay, everybody's basically see this thing. So these are the AirPods. So what you can say is that it's a kind of rectangle plus circular on the edges. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
what you will do is that you will you will take the area of rectangle, you will take the area of rectangle and subtract the area of these four quadrants to get the area of this shape. Yes or no? So basically combining two or more shapes to get basically to forming a new shape, new object. That's what we will be doing in this class. Okay. So how many of you have seen a lattu playing top? In which basically there's a kind of toy around it, which basically a rope is, you can say, whirled, and then we basically throw it and just pull the strings.
Isn't
Um,
it like a cone sort of and hemisphere sort of thing?
how many of you have seen Beyblade? Have you heard the word Beyblade?
No, sir.
That
अच्छा
why?
नहीं देखा. I think yes, if I think that's only valid to boys, because if you ask from any boy, so it will say yes, I have seen Beyblade and I have heard about it. Don't worry.
Is it not that spinning thing?
Yes, spinning thing. Very good, very good. Spinning thing.
Oh.
Yes, yeah. So basically, you can see this thing. This led to this top is made from two shapes. One is the upper part is hemisphere, another part is cone. Clear? It means that you have merged two solids to make a one solid. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
very good. Because this chapter is very interesting. So if you interact with me, if you get involved in this chapter, it will be very easy. It will be very interesting chapter. Okay. So that's why I'm continuously saying yes or no. Okay. Please. Okay. So now see this thing. This question is saying that, just let me raise these things. This question is saying this thing. The height, basically the diameter of this top is 3.5 centimeter. So what will be the radius? Can anybody tell me of this top?
3.5 by 2.
3.5 by 2. What about rest? Kiran, Jasleen, Samina?
Yeah, 3.5 by 2.
What about you, Jasleen, dear? You are not speaking. What happened? Is everything fine?
So my battery is about to die.
So you should have basically plugged in your charger or some, like, you can join from another device.
Yes, sir, I'll take the charger.
Okay, dear, take your time. Okay, so basically, so now you can see this thing. We need radius. It's the diameter 3.5. So we'll divide it by 2. So your radius will be, okay, tell me everybody, the radius of cone and radius of hemisphere will be different or same?
Same.
Very good, same, because it's basically, you can see this, it's completely basically covering the base of cone as well. Okay, so it will be same. Okay, next thing is the total height of this top is 5 centimeter. Okay, if the total height is 5 centimeter from the center, if you basically take the distance to this point, so this will be 3.5 by 2. If this is radius, so from center to any point of the circle or hemisphere, it will be radius.
Yes, sir.
What about you? Agree? Kiran, Samina, and Jasleen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you get the total height of the cone, if you need to get the total height of the cone, what you need to do? You need to subtract
5
3.5 from the
minus
total
3.5.
height. Yes or no? That's how you will get the total height of cone.
Yes, sir.
Is everybody
sir.
getting my point? Okay, Azman, that's great that you got my point. What about rest, Samina and Kiran and
Yes,
Jasleen?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So your height h will be, I'm writing height as 5 minus so what will be like 1.5 centimeter is your height of the cone. It means that this height of the cone is 1.5 centimeter. ठीक है? Clear है?
Yes, sir.
Everybody, yes or no? Okay, that's great.
yes,
So the question is asking the find the area he has to color. Basically, he is asking for how much, basically what will be the area to color of this top. So, okay, tell me everybody. So, you will take curved surface area or total surface area in this case of hemisphere and cone.
curved surface area,
Okay, Samina said curve. What about Azmat, Kiran, and Ghislaine?
Curved.
Curved surface area of
Hmm?
hemisphere plus curved surface area of cone.
Okay, very good. Okay, that's great. Because you have to color, no, you have to just color the outer part, which is lateral part. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
What about you, Kiran, Samina, and Jasleen? You are not responding. Is everything fine here?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
basically, the total area to cover to color, total area to color will be equals to curved surface area of cone plus of curved surface area of
Hemisphere.
hemisphere. Now, please let me know that curved surface area of cone, I need slant height. Is slant height given?
No.
No, na? So what you need to do?
Under root h square plus r square.
So it will be equals to h square plus of r square using the Pythagoras theorem. Is that clear to everybody, this formula?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So put the values here. H is 1.5 square plus of 3.5 by 2 square. Okay. So this is equals to so this is equals to 15 is, so can I write 15 as 15 by 10 square plus, yes or no? And
Yes, sir.
35
Yes, sir.
as 3.5 as 35 by 20, because 2 into 10 will be 20 square. Yes or no,
Yes, sir.
everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So your L will be equals to under root of 15 square is 225 by 100 plus of 35 square is 1225 by 200. Okay. So LCM will be equals to 200. LCM, if you take the LCM of this, 200 will be there. So it will be equals to
2350.
no 2350. It will be equals to 2.
2.
So it will be equals
Yeah,
to
yes, sir.
450 plus 1225. Okay. Add them. Is this step clear to everybody? Please let me know.
Yes, sir.
Very
Yes,
good.
sir.
So it's equals to 675 by 200. Is this clear?
200. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just give me a second. Actually, my laptop is a little bit hanging. Okay. I made one mistake here. It will be 3.5 by 2. So 3.5 by 2 will be 1.75. It is equals to 3.25. I have to take the calculations again. I didn't notice this thing. Okay, your height is equals to 5 minus 3.5 by 2. Okay, because this is diameter is 3.5, but the radius will be 3.5 by 2. So it is equals to 5 minus 1.75 is equals to 3.25 centimeter. Clear? So this value is 3.525 centimeter. Clear, everybody? Just let me write it down everything again. Sorry for the miscalculation. Okay, so your L is equals to under root of R square plus H square is equals to under root of R square is what?
3.5 by
3.5
2.
by 2 square plus of 3.25
25
square.
whole square.
So this will be equals to under root of 1225 by 2 square 400 plus of 100 नीचे आ जाएगा. So
325 by 100.
325 square by 100 square. So this will be comes out to be around 3.7 centimeter. Okay. So when you calculate, it's a little bit big calculation because right now we are basically running out of time. So I'm writing the direct answer of this slant height. Clear, everybody? When you calculate this, you will
Yes,
get
sir.
3.7. Okay. Just take the normal square root. Okay. Is everybody getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So just put the values. Total area is equals to CSA of cone is pi
Pi
RL
RL.
plus CS of hemisphere is 2 pi R
2 pi
square.
RL.
So take pi R common here. Inside L plus R will be left. Okay. And 2R will be left. So pi value is given already 22 by 7 into R is 3.5 by 2. L is 3.7 plus 2 into 3.5 by 2. So this 2 will cancel this and 7 will cancel this 3.5 by 0.5 times and 2 will cancel this by 11 times. Is this step clear to
Yeah.
everybody? Please let me know.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
very
Yes,
sir.
sir.
good.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so is equals to, so it is there 11 into 0.5. 11 into 0.5 will be what? 5.5
5.5.
into 3.7 plus 3.5. So 5.5 add 3.7 and 3.5. So into 6 and 7.2. So this will be equals to 39.6 centimeters square. This is the answer. Is that clear to you, everybody? Yes or no? Please let me know.
Yes, sir. It is clear.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Sure. Actually, this part when you calculate, because we are running out of time, we have to calculate one more question. So when you calculate this, you will get the answer as 3.7. Clear, everybody? Are you there? Please let me know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, chalo, that's great. That's great. Okay, so this question is there. Okay, so this is a kind of decorative block. Okay, a cubical block is there, and on top of that cubical block, one hemisphere is basically placed. Okay, just see this thing. Suppose that you have taken a carton box, and on that you have put up a bowl. Okay, inverted bowl. So we have to calculate the total surface area of the block. You have to calculate the total surface area of the block. Okay, so everybody, please let me know. Okay, let's take first thing. So it is cube. So what I will do is that I will take the whole surface area. Total surface area of cube is what? A cube. Sorry, 6a square. There's 6a square. 6a square. Total surface area of his cube, 6a square. Is this first step clear to everybody? I need to calculate the total surface area of the block. The first step to calculate the total surface area of the block is you have taken the total surface area of cube first. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. And now the inverted bowl is placed. So what you will take the value of the surface area of hemisphere, total surface area of curved surface area.
Curved surface area.
Okay, because your base is not visible. Okay, the base of the hemisphere is not visible. So that's why you will take curved surface area. Is this point clear to everybody? At least please yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Samina,
Yes, sir, it
Jasleen,
is clear.
Azmat.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Jasleen, are you there, dear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Plus, so add the pi r 2 pi r square. Okay, there is one more twist. I need to subtract one thing. What thing should be that?
Area of circle, sir.
Very good. It's Jasleen, right? Jasleen, is it you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Very good. Because I have to subtract the area of circle because I have already taken that area of circle in the total surface area of cube. Okay? Everybody, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Very
Yes,
good.
sir.
Minus pi r square. So total surface area of cube plus curved surface area of hemisphere minus area of base. So let me write it here. Just a second. TSA of cube plus CSA of hemisphere minus area of base. Clear? Is
Yes, sir.
equals to 6a square plus 2 pi r square minus pi r square. So tell me, so subtracting 2 pi square and pi r square is, so 6a square plus of pi r square. Okay? Is this point clear to you?
Yes.
A is
Yes,
equals
sir.
to what? 5? Kiran, are you saying something, dear?
No, sir.
Okay. Value of pi is already there, and okay. So A is equals to 5. So diameter is given as 4.2. So radius is equals to d by 2,
2.1.
2.1 centimeter. Clear? It
Yes,
is
sir.
2.1 into 2.1. So this 7 will cancel this 2.1 by 0.3 times.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, and this is equals to 5, not 25. So 6 into 25 plus 22 into 0.3 into 2.1. So it is 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 6. So it is 150 plus 22 into 6.3. 3 to the 6. Okay. So this comes out to be equals to 13 point something. Okay, 150 plus 13.86. So it is equals to 163.86 centimeter square. So this is your answer. Is that clear to you, everybody? Please let me know, dear.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Is there
Yes,
any
sir.
doubt in this part? Please let me know once again.
No, sir.
No doubt, sir.
Sure.
Yes,
Sure,
sir.
sir.
Very good. Okay, so these types of questions will be there. Okay, so we have started the basics questions. So in the next class, what we'll be doing, we'll be doing some more complicated questions based on the combination of solids, surface area of solids. Clear, everybody? Please let me know if it's clear to you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so what we have done so far, we have covered the formulas of this chapter. Okay, and then we have covered when we have started the numerical based on